last week was pretty good picking these player props as I went 4-1 in week 13. That's the first 4-1 week of the season, and that record of mine is now improved to 23-16. I like those numbers. I like the winning vibes. So let's keep it going in week 14 with my best NFL player prop picks. First up, let's talk some run CMC, aka San Francisco 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey. In week 13, McCaffrey carried the ball 17 times, which equated to 66% of the team's running back carries. This week against the Bucs, I wouldn't be shocked at all to see the Niners back get even more work, particularly because San Fran is now starting Brock Purdy at quarterback. Run CMC's carry total for this week is at 13.5, and since being traded to the Niners, McCaffrey has gone over that number 3 times. Look for Run CMC to be king of the rock this week with a heavy workload and go over that 13.5 rushing attempt number against Tampa Bay. Now look, as of right now, I don't really trust much when it comes to the New York Giants offense other than Saquon Barkley. And this week, Barkley is questionable with a neck injury. With their best offensive weapon potentially out, it's fair to assume the Giants should struggle against a team with the best record in the NFL. That would be the Philadelphia Eagles. With the G-men struggling on offense, it could mean chances for kicker Graham Gano, who's been solid for Big Blue in 2022. Now, last week, Gano did miss a 58-yard kick as time expired in the Giants' tie with Washington. However, Gano has only missed 3 field goals all season. Gano's total made field goal line for Week 14 is at 1.5, and I like him to get at least 2 in this contest. Give me Gano over 1.5 field goals made against the Eagles. In Week 13, I picked A.J. Brown to get revenge against the team that traded him, and it paid off. On this week's edition of NFL Revenge, let's look at Mr. T.J. Hockenson, who was a part of the intra-division trade from the Lions to the Vikings. Now he faces his former team on Sunday, and it's a pretty good spot for Hockenson. Why? Well, Detroit, they struggle defensively, but they really struggle when it comes to covering tight ends. This season, the Lions have allowed the 2nd most touchdowns, 10th most receptions, and 11th most receiving yards to tight ends. Feels like a pretty good spot for Hockenson to cook this week. In fact, I like him to do some damage in the red zone and style on his former team with a score. There's good value in Hockenson as an anytime touchdown scorer. Lean all the way into the revenge on this one. Grab the Vikings tight end to find the end zone. Now, Mike White and the Jets, they're going to look to sweep the Buffalo Bills this season when they head to Orchard Park on Sunday. Last time White played in Western New York, it was not a good day for him. The Jets QB threw 4 picks in a 44-17 loss to Buffalo last season. And since becoming the gangrene starter this season, he's thrown for 315-plus yards in back-to-back weeks. The Bills, look, they're a different test, but White might also be looking for a bit of revenge here. Buffalo is 4th in the NFL when it comes to defending the run, but they are the 17th ranked pass defense, giving up 218.3 yards per game. White has had success throwing the ball, and his passing yards line, it's at 246.5 yards. I like White to get his revenge by throwing for a lot of yards in this one, especially if the Jets can't get the run game going. I say the Mike White experience continues here, with him going over 246.5 yards in Week 14. And lastly, no revenge here. Let's look at the team that should be focused on bouncing back. That is the Kansas City Chiefs, coming off a tough loss to the Bengals last week. Now, we know Patrick Mahomes is going to put up numbers, but let's zero in on his favorite target. That would be tight end Travis Kelce. Kelce has not been up to his normal production the past few weeks, finishing with less than 4 receptions and 60 yards in each game. But this week, he gets to go up against the Denver Broncos. The Broncos have allowed the 11th most receptions and 15th most receiving yards to tight ends this season. The receiving yard line for Kelce is 71.5 yards. Bang Kelce to bounce back against the Broncos and go over 71.5 yards receiving this week. Those are my picks for Week 14. All overs this week as we look to keep the positive vibes going and improve on that wonderful winning record. Enjoy the Sunday slate of games, and we'll see you in Week 15.